of Grenada finally opened its border to cruisers wanting to move south of the hurricane zone. We selected the first arrival date, and our friends Martin and Renata of the sailing vessel Justin's Odyssey 3 had chosen to make the trip with us. After 68 days in St. Kitts, we set out for the 3-day, 365 miles passage. It was time to move on. We were hoping for good weather. Goodbye, St. Kitts. Goodbye. I don't know about that. Yep, we're leaving St. Kitts. Bye-bye. Nevis that we didn't get to visit. Maybe one day.
Oh yeah, I'll be there next year.
Way down there, we're starting to see Montserrat already. Just beyond. Oh my God. Yeah, the Sargasso weeds are coming. They're making their way north. We know that many beaches in Guadeloupe are re-invaded. In Martinique, I'm sure. And they'll be coming to Florida soon. We are Chantal and Gary, and this is our home, Maracudja, a Beneteau 423. 2 years ago, we retired early to live our dream. We left our land home in Florida and sailed the Caribbean south to see new horizons. This season 3 and during the COVID pandemic, we find ourselves in Grenada, the Spice Island. So click the subscribe button and follow our journey. Yeah, we got a dolphin between Nevis and Montserrat. Maybe some sushi, honey? What do you think? Dolphin sushi? I've never had it. I only know tuna sushi. Woo! Sporty, that's the word? Okay, well it's actually a little calmer now. We had some waves of at least 9 feet earlier today, and winds in about 20 knots. So it was pretty sporty. And the Sargasso, oh my God, I missed it. I wanted to film it. There was so much of it. It seems like there's less now. Yeah. We went through the worst.
Maybe that's between,
it was covered. Yeah. Yeah, it was covered. The whole ocean is full of seaweed. So this is day 2 of our sail toward Grenada. 11 and a half hours. And we ended up going a little too far west, about 50 miles away from Guadeloupe. I saw Guadeloupe very, very faint light. Oh, but oh well. That's life. So we're trying to make our way back now toward the islands, because otherwise we would never be able to get into Grenada. We'd be going against the wind the whole time. So we're going down a different angle, so we're catching the wind, but going direction Grenada. Kind of like a southeast direction. It's so wet out there, I don't know. We got dolphins. Where'd they go? Look, look, look. Look at them. They're right here. Yeah. There's a bunch.
I think that's just the size they are.
Oh my God.
Jump right there.
There's a ton. Wow. greeted by dolphins, the entrance to Grenada. This is it. We did it. We did it. Sunrise.
Wrong.
What time is it?
About 6.
6 a.m.
That's still be wrong.
in the Round Island,
Yeah.
which means round island. We're seeing that's Carriacou over there, Round Island, and Grenada. Grenada's over there, sorry. We made it. We did it. 4 days. 4 days of sailing. Started motoring last night. I am so proud of us. It's our longest trip. 4. Today we're not there yet. We have another half a day to sail. I must look like hell. I just woke up. Gary tapped my foot. There was dolphins.
A lot of rain up there too.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there with the rain. I am so proud of us. I am gonna go get some coffee now. I'm tired. Didn't sleep much last night.
Well, it's 8 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday the 27th. After I wouldn't say a hard beat, but it was a pretty good beat all the way from St. Kitts. The wind was, we had a pinch the whole way, and going upwind is never fun. But right now we just made the lee of Grenada, and it's wonderful. We're not pitching, we're not rolling. I'm just going around now and trying to take the dead flying fish off the deck, because they get all in weird places and then they stink like crazy. Yeah, we got seaweed on top of the dinghy. We had quite a rough few days there. We got a few bumps and bruises, but it was our first 4-day passage, so we're pretty happy with the outcome. We're here right on time for check-in. It seems like there's a number of boats already there calling into Port Louis Marina that are already signed up to Grenada Lima. So Chantel's taking a well-deserved shower, and I'm just getting all the mooring or the mooring lines ready and the buoys for the we got to go to the dock and get a health department screening and then do 14 days at anchor. So that's going to be another interesting phase, and there are a number of boats coming in behind us, so everyone's eager to get here, looks like. So there is St. George's where we're going, so we'll check in a while. Where are we, love?
The quarantine area.
And what did we just do?
Okay.
We just got a cotton swab shoved up our nose, which just tickled me and hurt Chantel. And
It hurts so bad for me.
and then we got a cotton swab in our neck, which I was gagging, and Chantel was
Piece
okay
of
with
cake
that.
for me. The throat
I was
thing,
like,
no
"Oh."
problem.
She had to do it
The
like 3
nose
times.
thing burns so bad.
Oh.
So we have been here for 14 days today. Woo! Second time on land. Well, third if you count the first.
You weren't too
first
wobbly
day.
though.
No, I was okay.
Yeah. Boy, it'd be nice to take a walk though.
It rained, of course. We had all kinds of issues. I didn't know if we were gonna make it this morning. They sent us
Oh, this first.
So wait, they sent us an email yesterday to tell us to come to the dock, the quarantine dock, so we could get tested. So they want everybody tested after you do 14 days. And then they'll send us an email and if we're negative, then we will be able to move out. So hopefully they're going to send us an email early enough tomorrow so we can leave, because we've been here long enough. I'm anxious to go to shore. Except that this morning we got ready to go, and when Gary pulled the cord for the motor, the dinghy motor, the thing broke.
The pull cord snapped.
Yes.
Not on the outside here, but way inside the engine.
I can't believe I forgot to film this.
Wow.
I was just so flustered today. So the cord broke, so we had to put that back in, and then he went to put it in, and a dinghy went by, started talking to him, and he didn't pay attention.
I waved.
He waved, and he dropped the bolt in the water. Okay, now I gotta find a bolt that's gonna be fitting in there. We did, thank God.
Yeah.
And then he puts the bolt in. Okay, so that's the second thing. All right, fine, we're good to go. The motor's running, everything's fine. Let's go. We get to the dock.
Pouring rain.
Pouring rain, and he realized he forgot his mask.
Yeah. But
So-
what was the good news?
The good news is that there was no waiting line. Very
Not
little.
much.
Not much, yeah.
Just
So,
just a English couple
yeah,
in front of us. And,
two couples in front of us.
yeah, no, the English lady was leaving.
And she fell inside the
Oh
dinghy.
my
She
gosh,
slipped
she
and
fell
fell.
inside her hard dinghy.
It's a hard dinghy.
Man, boy, I think she got hurt.
My nose is still hurting. Oh, it
Wow.
burned so bad. But
She's all right.
yeah, she's all right.
And then a boat was coming in while we're there and ran hard aground.
Yes.
Right by the dock.
He,
So we're
he
like,
didn't go to the right side of the
wrong side of the buoys.
buoy.
Yeah.
He went to the wrong side of the buoy.
So, quite an exciting
Oh my
morning.
God. Okay, this is it for today. We've met our quota, more than 3.
Yeah,
So
runs in 3.
the rain stopped. I think it's going to be a nice day. So now we'll be able to go swimming again. We have no more. I think we have 2 apples, 2 potatoes, onions, and 2 carrots. And that's all the produce that we have left. We've eaten everything else. So now we have canned vegetables. We got plenty of meat and canned vegetables. So we're not gonna run out of food. I haven't had my salad in 2-3 days. So I'm sort of lacking now. I can't wait. Anyway, so that's the news. Quarantine's about over. Yes! Finally! We did it! Oh my God. My friend Martin was kind enough to send me his video of his girlfriend getting tested. Since we were the first group to arrive, we were kind of the guinea pigs and received both the nasal and the throat test. But that procedure was about to change. Wow. We had a huge rain storm last night, and it rained so much. There was like 6 inches of water in the boat this morning. And now we have to go to town to go get tested again. Because yesterday's test, apparently, they sent us an email this morning, and there is a backlog at the lab of all the boats that are here already, which is about 100 boats. And we won't get the results until tomorrow or the day after. Unfortunately, there's also another 100 boats or so due to arrive today. So there's not going to be any room for 300 boats, 200 to 300 boats in the anchorage. So they just emailed us this morning and said, come back in. We'll give you a quick rapid test, which is a fingerprint. And if your test is negative, you can clear in right away. You won't have to wait for the results of the other one. So now we're in a rush to go back with the millions of other dinghies, the 100 or so other dinghies that were tested yesterday.
Where are you going?
Breakfast.
I know, after all that, now we're gonna get tested again.
You have a problem?
Oh my God, it hurt so much last night when I went to bed. I had to take 2 Tylenol. It woke me up at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Camino.
No, it's...
She say she did it wrong. Maybe too much pressure.
So now, after this, now the blood.
Everybody, they test the system on us.
Yes, exactly. Test the system on us, he said. We didn't have time to brush our teeth.
My hair. breakfast.
Yeah, we didn't have time to eat breakfast. I brought a bar, so I'll be eating that. So we're rushing now. All the boats are rushing now to go and get tested again.
No, there's not really a rush.
This one just arrived this morning. It looked gray this morning. Oh my God. Oh my God, we're gonna be there a while.
You know, we had other boats go with us to the,
This is the line of people who were tested yesterday and now have to be retested again, a rapid test, so they can be cleared in.
They ran into,
Yeah, we're gonna be here a while.
we got the horrible storm.
And this is the line of people who are waiting for their first test, and the lucky bastards are gonna get a rapid test. And this is where we get tested. You ready? You ready? Get your fingers prepped up.
How nervous?
Prep your fingers. Make them supple, you know.
Maybe.
Get your fingers ready.
I use my right hand way too much.
Tomorrow they change. Tomorrow they're gonna take it out of you.
And then we're gonna go there to wait out the test.
How are you? Busy, busy. This is a rapid test.
Yes.
So you guys cross around here and you go right by the flag. So you can use the flag, two flag poles, and you go right there.
Time officer.
10:05.
Thank you. Okay. Was that hard? That was so hard.
Again.
Oh, poor thing.
Terrible.
We pass. I am negative. Where's your card? He is negative. We are negative. We are free to roam around the island. Woohoo! With a mask, of course, you know, but still, we're free. While we were cleared to walk around, it was mandatory to wear a mask in any public places. Grenada was strict, but they had very few cases throughout the pandemic. Cleared to roam around the country. Customs done, immigration done, right? Everything done. Testing done. Now we're gonna go buy some groceries, some fruits and vegetables. We are looking for the grocery store. That's Island Water World over there. And that's where the food store is, Foodland. And this is Port Louis Marina. It's pretty big. We were thankful to Grenada for providing shelter during the hurricane season. In all, almost 1,000 boats entered the country that summer. With the proper protocol, Grenada showed that it was safe and financially good for the country to welcome cruisers. Next video, join us as we find cruisers' favorite spots, meet local fishermen, discover remnants of the US invasion, and much more. Click the subscribe button and follow our adventure. Thanks for watching.